All right, I want to show you how we would preserve our food during the Depression and make it extra special. During the Depression of the 30s and during the World War II of the 40s, when there were not a lot of things that were fun and games. It was time to buckle down. And we have here celery, we have carrots, we have cauliflower, beautiful cauliflower, and we have peppers, red peppers, green peppers. This we're all going to put into a side dish called jardiniere. After you wash the vegetables, you cut them up into serving size pieces. What we have here is a red pepper. That's fully ripe. And red pepper, a lot of people don't know this, or some people don't know it, but the green pepper becomes a red pepper as it ripens. I'm cutting these to bite-sized pieces. We make the pickling mixture now, which is a 50-50 mixture, 50% cider vinegar, 50% water. And we just bring that to a boil. Let me tell you about this hat. During the Second World War, my grandmother and grandfather were alone because their children were involved in the war effort. My mother and father sent me to stay with them on weekends and to keep them company. And I remember my grandmother, after the Second World War, knit this hat for me. 1947, she knit the hat for me, and it's a cherished possession. It doesn't look like much. If you look, it's faded, darker on the inside because it didn't fade there, but this hat is very special to me because it's a family heirloom. Now we fill up the jars with the various vegetables. Garlic to each jar because it picks up the flavor. Now I like to add 1½ tablespoons of pickling spice. Now I add 1½ tablespoons of salt to each jar. Now we fill each jar up with a hot vinegar mix. Put the covers on and boil them for 10 minutes. The Depression of the 30s was a very difficult time, but we got by because we had our own gardens and we processed our own food like I showed you today.